Good morning, everybody, and welcome back for another edition of Reading with Ernesto. My name is Ernesto Olivo, and I'm the social media and arts and events community coordinator. And it's always great to be here on Friday. Again, thank you always so much for tuning in. And I really appreciate that we are, and I'm very grateful that we're continuing the series, The Reading with Ernesto, and reading these children's books. For those of you who are out there with some kiddos doing some remote learning, or just you being at home and just tuning in just to get a nice read from a really cool book. And today's really cool book is Man Gave Names to All the Animals by Bob Dylan, illustrated by Jim Arnowski. So this is the book today. Very fond of animals and nature myself, so I thought this would be a really good book to read. Again, thank you for all of those of you out there who are always continuously supporting us in the work that we do in the community. We're very grateful for that. And further ado, hashtag LambFam. Keep up with us again on Instagram, Twitter, and of course, if you're already on here on our Facebook page, don't forget to like our Found in Southtown Thrift and Boutique, the Children's Shelter Thrift and Boutique, and make sure and follow that. Always support that. Remember, all proceeds do go to the Children's Shelter. So by supporting and shopping at our Found in Southtown shop, you will be directly supporting us. And make sure also to go to our website, www.children'sshelter.org. And we've revamped our website a little bit so that you can navigate if there's ways that you're looking to donate or to be a part of the Children's Shelter somehow and get information on how you can get involved, information on our foster care. It's got lots of really good information about our family of services. So make sure and log on to children'sshelter.org for more information on that. And I guess without further ado, Man Gave Names to All the Animals by Bob Dylan. Man gave names to all the animals in the beginning. Man gave names to all the animals in the beginning, long time ago. He saw an animal that liked to growl, big furry paws, and he liked to howl. Great big furry back and furry hair. Ah, think I'll call it a bear. Man gave names to all the animals in the beginning. Man gave names to all the animals in the beginning, long time ago. He saw an animal upon a hill, chewing up so much grass until she was filled. He saw milk coming out, but he didn't know how. Ah, I think I'll call it a cow. Man gave names to all the animals in the beginning. Man gave names to all the animals in the beginning, long time ago. He saw an animal that liked to snort, horns on his head, and they weren't too short. It looked like there wasn't nothing that he couldn't pull. Ah, I think I'll call it a bull. Man gave names to all the animals in the beginning. Man gave names to all the animals in the beginning, long time ago. He saw an animal leaving a muddy trail, real dirty face and a curly tail. He wasn't too small and he wasn't too big. Ah, I'll call it a pig. Man gave names to all the animals in the beginning. Man gave names to all the animals in the beginning, long time ago. Next animal that he did meet had wool on his backs and hooves on his feet, eating grass on a mountainside so steep. I think I'll call it a sheep. Man gave names to all the animals in the beginning. Man gave names to all the animals in the beginning, long time ago. He saw an animal as smooth as glass, slithering his way through the grass. Saw him disappear by a tree near a lake. And what do you think that animal was called? I think we all know what it's called. It's called a snake. And that is our book for the day. It's a really good book. Man gives names to all the animals. The illustration is really fantastic in this by the artist Ernesto, and I really think that the brightness. This is one of the images that was in the beginning that I didn't really get to read. And Jim Aronofsky, he actually wrote a note to the reader. I'll go ahead and read it to you. He says, in Man Gave Names to All the Animals, Bob Dylan has created a song that I think everyone can enjoy. From the first time I heard it, the lyrics created pictures in my mind of land of primeval beauty, where the sky and the earth were new, where plants first grew and the animals knew no fear. I thought this vision would make a dream of a book, and I asked for Bob Dylan's permission to make his dream come true. Happily, he said yes. Here is the book I envisioned, accompanied by Bob Dylan himself. For my part, I have mingled different animals and plants from around the world on each and every page to see if you can match the animals in my paintings with their names listed at the end of the book. And at the end of the book, it kind of gives you like a little list here of the different animals that you can find throughout the whole book. So even if the animal wasn't mentioned in the reading, there's still a lot of really great the whole book in the background and so forth. But again, that's Man Gave Names to All the Animals by Bob Dylan. That's a really great book. Thank you guys again for tuning in today. I will be back again next week as usual, and really appreciate again all the support. #LambFam. And we look forward to seeing you next week. Again, any book suggestions, any thoughts, ideas, comments, please go ahead and message us. You can direct message us, or you can just leave your comment or message on the actual feed here on our Facebook Live. And again, for those of you who always tune in and support us, I really, really appreciate you. And have a wonderful weekend and enjoy the rest of your Friday. Thank you guys so much. Till next time.